there's no way orangutans are going to go extinct in 5 to 10 years. I'll put $100 right now, and in 5 to 10 years we can wager that. So there'll be reduction in populations of orangutans, but there's nothing out there that tells me that it'll go extinct. That's a big, big jump. And I point that out because I think that nature is very resilient, and extinction is a very, very high bar. And if you only focus on extinction, you forget all about the other services things do. And I always worry about us scientists sort of trying to exaggerate that claim because it's going to get us in trouble. So we can argue about this later, but there's nothing that tells me that 5 to 10 years
I'll just say the head of our Indonesian program
He's wrong.
is orangutan expert.
It's just not going to happen in 5 to 10 years. If you guys will all be here 5 to 10 years. Listen to this. Remember this and send me an email. Now, the big point you said, or whatever other way of communication there is. Now, again, because extinction is a very, very high bar to hold. That is why I'm saying that. We went down to the very, very last of sort of black rhinos, and we pulled them back out of extinction.
But you're saying you did something. I'm saying if we don't do something.
I don't see that trend ending up there. I mean, if we don't do something, it's a difficult one. It's hard to know what that something is. So look, fine. Either way, he's right. And the most important thing is that they're going to be in a lot of trouble. They are in a lot. All big primates are in a lot of trouble. So there's sort of no doubt about that. But the point that you asked about who's going to speak for the wildlife, that is a really, really important issue. And I don't want anyone here to think that, certainly from my perspective or the perspective of conservation organizations, the Nature Conservancy in my case, and I'm pretty sure you would probably agree with me on this, that is not our primary mission. It's how you achieve that mission that's important. I live in Montana. I moved there because I like walking in the forest when there's something big enough that can possibly kill me, right? And so don't get me wrong, I am not a human development person. I am full-on, 100% big wildlife kind of guy. But there's no way that what I'm telling you, it might resonate with you. It'll resonate in Marin County and Block Island. It will not resonate in the places I really want to make a difference. So that's why I see this change in focus, not because we're abandoning our mission. I hope not. I would fight that. But because I think we just have to change the conversation, because what we've done thus far hasn't really worked that well.